Good Wednesday morning to you, September the 1st, 2021. 8 months of this year has already gone by. Amazing. Continuing my baseball episode guide, Hall of Famers, their achievements, stats. I'm ranking right fielders. I did left fielders, center fielders. I've done catchers, first baseman, second baseman, third baseman, and shortstops. I'm going to rank the top 24 right fielders in the Hall of Fame. Who do I think is number one? Let's go over the list. I found 24 right fielders that are in the Hall of Fame. Baseball Hall of Fame. 24. Tommy McCarthy. This will be ranked from least to the best. Even though being least, if you're in the Hall of Fame, indicates you're good. But this is my order. Tommy McCarthy, 292 career average, 1,494 hits, 44 homers, 666 RBIs. So the homers and RBIs are low. That's why he's ranked number 24. 23, Ross Youngs. He's in the Hall of Fame. He got a 322 career batting average. Very good. 1,491 hits, 42 homers, low, 592 RBI, low. That's why he's ranked 23rd. But his 322 career average, I like it. 22 on the list, King Kelly, old school, 1800s, 1880s or 1890s, right around there. 308 career average, 1,758 hits, 69 homers, 950 RBI. 22. 21 on the list, Elmer Flick. These are right fielders. 313 career, 1,752 hits, 48 homers, 756 RBI. So the homers and RBIs are low. That's why these guys are ranked 24, 23, 22, 21, 20 on the list. Harry Hooper, 281 career, 2,466 hits. That's a lot of hits. 75 homers, 817 RBI. So he's got the most hits, Harry Hooper, but he's ranked 20th on my list. 19. Willie Keeler. Sorry, Willie. It's a 341 career average. I like it. 2,932 hits. I like that. But Willie Keeler only hit 33 home runs in his career and 810 RBIs. So the hits and average are superb, but I've got him ranked 19th. 18 on the list, Chuck Klein. 320 career average. So that's lower than Keeler. 2,076 hits, that's lower than Keeler. But he makes up for it with 300 homers in his career and 1,201 RBI. So the homers RBI pushed his level up. 17 on the list, Kiki Kyler, 321 career, good. 2,299 hits, that's good. 128 homers and 1,065 RBI. 17th. 16th, Lloyd Weiner. Wait a minute, 16th on the list. Sorry. Larry Walker. Sorry, Larry. 313 career batting average, 2,160 hits. So you have lower hits than the others. 383 homers, good. 1,311 RBIs. But I got Larry Walker in the 16th position as far as career right fielders in the Hall of Fame. 15th, Ennis Slaughter, 300 career, 2,383 hits, 169 homers, 1,304 RBI. I've got him ahead of Walker because he has more hits and same amount of RBIs. Okay, so he's 15th. 14th, Sam Thompson, 331 career average, 1,947 hits, 127 homers, and 1,299 RBI. I got him a little higher than Walker and Slaughter because he's batting 331 career. Walker 313, Slaughter 300. Now, a lot of these guys could be interchangeable between 24 and about 10. You can mix them up a little bit. That was 14. 13, Sam Rice, 322 career, 2,987 hits, 34 homers, 1,078 RBIs. So not much on the homers and RBIs, but man, 2,987 hits. 13 hits shy of 3,000, and he quits. I would have kept playing. Sam Rice, 322 career, excellent. 12 on the list. Reggie Jackson, 262 career average, low. 2,584 hits, that's good. 563 homers. That pushes his level up, and 1,551 RBI. So if you have the combination of hits, homers, and RBIs, your level goes up, even though his average 262 low. That's 12. 11, Harry Heilman. He was a good player. 342 career. That's in the top 5. 2,660 hits. I'd like to have seen him get 3,000 hits, but he didn't. 183 homers, 1,539 RBI. I like the 1,500 RBI club. He could have been ranked in the top 5 if he just kept playing longer. But 342 career. Woo! 11. 10. Who beats him? Sam Crawford. Why? 309 career, 2,961 hits. So he has 300 more hits than Heilman. 97 homers, 1,525 RBI. RBIs, him and Crawford and Heilman's RBIs are the same. Heilman has a better career average, but Crawford has 300 more hits, so that's why he's above him. Number 9. Number 9, Al Kaline, 297 career, 3,007 hits. So a member of the 3,000 hit club. 399 homers, 1,583 RBI. So I like hits, homers, RBIs, and 297. That pushed him up to number 9. Number 8, right fielders. Reberto Clemente. Sorry, Reberto. I've got you number 8. Could have been better. Should have been better. 317. I mean, he should be better on my list, but there are 7 other guys ahead of him. He's 317 career. 3,000 hits on the nose, 240 homers, 1,305 RBI. Reason why I've got him number about 8 is because of the 1,300 RBIs. He played 18 years. I'd like to have seen the 1,500 RBI club for Reberto, but stellar career, 317 career, and 3,000 hits on the nose. 7 on the list. Number 7, Paul Weiner. Why? 333 career, that beats Clemente. 3,152 hits, that beats Clemente. 113 homers, 1,309 RBI. Same RBI. Clemente has more homers, but Paul Weiner, 152 more hits and 20 points higher in the average. So I got Paul Weiner number 7. Number 6, Mel Ott, 304 career, 2,876 hits, good, 511 homers, and 1,860 RBI. See the difference? Clemente, 1,300 RBI. Weiner, 1,300. But Ott, 1,800 RBIs. And even though Weiner has more hits, Clemente has more hits. And Weiner and Clemente have better average. What did it for me was Mel Ott's 511 homers. Put him in the number 6 spot, 5 on the list. Tony Gwynn, I'm biased. He's not a power hitter, but 338 career average. Only Heilman beats him, and a couple other guys beat him on this list. Keeler, Heilman, and Ruth beat Gwynn as far as career average. But Gwynn, 3,141 hits. That's more than Heilman, more than Keeler. 128 homers, 1,065 RBI. I would like to see more RBIs from Tony. But boy, I put Gwynn 5 as far as greatest right fielders in the Hall of Fame because of 338 average and only strikes out less than 500 times in his career. These other guys struck out thousands of times. 1,000 times or more. So Gwynn's number 5. 4 on the list. Who beat him? I have to go with Dave Winfield, 283 career average, even though that's about 40 points lower than Gwynn. He did have 3,110 hits, 465 homers, 300 more than Gwynn, 1,833 RBIs. That's 800 more RBIs than Gwynn. I would take Gwynn over Winfield for my team, but I got to put Winfield in the 4th spot because of the 1,833 RBIs. And he had 3,000 hits. How about that? How many players with 3,000 hits and 1,800 RBIs? Only about 5 or 6. 3 on the list. I got to put Frank Robinson. 294 career. That's 40 points lower than Gwynn. 2,943 hits. So that's 200 lower than Gwynn, but Robinson has the 586 homers. Gwynn only 135, see? And then Frank Robinson, 1,812 RBIs, where Gwynn just 1,000 RBIs. That's why I put him above Winfield and Robinson produced with the home runs and RBIs. Even though I take career average and hits over that, you can't neglect the fact that Winfield and Robinson, 1,800 RBIs, and both of them sluggers. 586 homers for Robinson, 465 for Winfield. 2 on the list. This was tough. But you got to put Hank Aaron, 305 career average, 3,771 hits. That's the most of the right fielders. 755 homers, that's the most. And 2,297 RBIs, that's the most. Why isn't he number 1? 305 career average. He played 3,000 games. But the 305 average, because the guy who beat him is called the Bambino. Number 1 on the list, Babe Ruth. Why does he beat Henry Aaron? Because Ruth's career batting average is 342 and Aaron is 305. They're both sluggers. Why is Ruth's average 37 points higher? He struck out a lot, so did Aaron. Ruth walked more than Aaron. That's why he doesn't have as many hits. Ruth has 2,873 hits. Aaron, 3,771, a difference of 900 hits. Homers, Ruth, 714. We know that magic number. Aaron, 755. But did you know that Aaron played 500 more games, yet he has a total of 41 more home runs? If Ruth plays another 500 games, how many more home runs does he hit? He was averaging 40 to 50 a year. So you figure 3 years, that's another 150. Ruth would have ended up with 900 homers if he plays 500 more games. But he has 714. And then the RBIs, 2,214, where Aaron, 2,297. So that's a difference of about 75, 80 RBIs. But again, Aaron, 500 more games than Ruth. Ruth plays another 500 games. He's averaging 100 RBIs a game. He has 2,700 RBIs. You got to put Ruth, Babe Ruth, #1 right fielder in the Baseball Hall of Fame. And you got to put him as the greatest baseball player of all time. Not the greatest hitter. Greatest hitter is Ty Cobb, because he has a 366 batting average. But the all-around greatest baseball player, you got to give it to Ruth because of all the accomplishments. Did you know that he compiled all his stats in basically 16 and a half years? Because he pitched 5 years. He was a pitcher for 5 years. Then starts playing every day, racks up all these stats. 2,873 hits in about 16 years. 17-year period. 714 home runs. He plays 22 straight years and just puts up these monster numbers. 900 home runs, 3,800 hits, and probably 2,700 RBIs. 342 career for Ruth. I don't think I need to convince you. I think you agree with me on that one. Let's go over the list again. All right, recap. 24, Tommy McCarthy. 23, Russ Youngs. These are right fielders in the Hall of Fame. 22, King Kelly. 21, Elmer Flick. 20, Harry Hooper. 19, Willie Keeler. 18, Chuck Klein. 17, Kiki Kyler. 16, Larry Walker. 15, Ennis Slaughter. 14, Sam Thompson. 13, Sam Rice. 12, Reggie Jackson. 11, Harry Heilman. 10, Sam Crawford. 9, Al Kaline. 8, Reberto Clemente. 7, oh boy, where's number 7? Here he is, way down here. Paul Weiner. 6, Mel Ott. 5, Tony Gwynn. 4, Dave Winfield. 3, Frank Robinson. 2, Hank Aaron. And 1, Babe Ruth. What do you think? All right, let me show you what I've done. All right. Okay, I've got this. I've been ranking all the position players in the Baseball Hall of Fame. You can check out all the episodes. I started with catchers. There were 16 catchers. And number 1 on the list was Mike Piazza. You can go over that episode and see what you think. Then the next episode was first baseman. There were 21 of them in the Hall of Fame. And the first baseman, Lou Gehrig, won that. Best. Second baseman, there were 20 in the Hall of Fame. And who won that? Roger Hornsby. Next episode, there were 19 shortstops in the Hall of Fame. Who won that? Derek Jeter. Next, there were 13 third basemen ranked. Who won that? George Brett. Then I did 20 left fielders ranked. Who won that? Stan Musial. Then I did 18 center fielders ranked. Who won that? Ty Cobb. And then I just did right fielders. And who wins that? A guy named Babe Ruth. What do you think of the position players? All right, next episode we'll deal with left-handed pitchers. Who's number one in the Hall of Fame as far as left-hander? That's going to be tough. And then right-handed pitchers, who's number one? That will be tough, but I'll deal with it. Thanks for watching. I'm out.